book of Revelation, chapter 7, verses 16 and 17. Yes, sir. They shall hunger no more, neither shall they thirst anymore. Preach.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So today, guys, it's been a while actually, right? Do you guys miss us? Because we miss you guys.
Yeah.
So today,
we're dropping some
little, you know. But today we're here for a very quick video. So it's not really informative. It's more like we need your help.
Yeah.
As far we are trying to figure something out. So we're having a discussion. Exactly. So we're having a discussion and then we're like, let's just bring it to our people. You guys got us. We are trying to understand.
Hoping you got us.
So please make sure you leave a comment down below and share, subscribe, watch our previous video and future ones
you
too.
really should watch the last video. So the last video of us is a musical that we did. See, we're not
musical. Okay.
Sorry, it's the mashup video. Sorry, my bad. It's the mashup video, the music, the song. Feel free to listen. Let it minister to you how it ministered to us. We're not professionals or anything. We just felt like it's something we both enjoy doing, singing personally. Yep. So we just decided to put it out there on the video. What the heck? Why not? Right? We're praising God either ways. So as she said, anyway. So you've already seen the title. You know what we're asking. So we just want to hear from you guys. Really, this is actually important. So I noticed when it comes to being youth, as a Christian youth or whatnot, there are some topics that are not really touched on, and I think this topic or this question is something that I kind of heard a couple of times over years past, and I just remembered. I'm just let's do it. So it's what's the question again? So I've overtalked myself out of the question.
Basically, we're trying to figure out, do miracles still happen? Right? And I think from my own perspective, of what I understand as a miracle, I think the answer, that's why I say we need your help, because for me, my answer is might be different from hers, and I think I'm different from other persons too, because
of course
the understanding of what a miracle is also matters, right? I think for me, when we go strictly by the books, as per the book of the Lord, the word of God, the Bible. Yes, going strictly by the word of God, I believe that miracle is something that has been done beyond your capacity of understanding. Basically, it's something that you don't understand how it happened, right? It's I don't want to call it supernatural, but it's kind of
right.
It's kind of something that is supernatural happening in a natural.
Thinking of all those movies.
Yeah, but that's how I'm breaking it down to understand. It's pretty much a supernatural thing happening that you have no understanding for, and you have no ability to explain how it has happened. Right?
Exactly.
That's my understanding. So with that being said, I believe that miracles do happen. But I think our acceptance of what is defined as a miracle has changed over time. Because our ability, or let me not say even ability, our, what's the word I'm looking for? Closeness and relationship with God has changed over time. Because back in those days, when we hear miracle, this is when Jesus was performing miracles.
It's bodies rising.
Basically, it's something that is whoa. It's a man comes and says, stand up, and
someone that's been crippled
exactly
since birth.
I think so. It's when you hear something it's more wow. It's exactly. It's big. It's to a higher magnitude, right? So we think as miracles as things that are that big, right? But then I also think that if we are putting that definition of what my definition of miracle is, something that you cannot explain happening, I think every single thing is a miracle. Every things that we don't consider miracles are probably miracles too. Because for example, me waking up today, being alive today, I cannot explain how it happens. It's an expectation that you sleep with the expectation that you're going to wake up the next day. But there's other people that sleep and they never wake up, right? So you waking up, how do you explain that? So if I'm using that same definition, I think that's a miracle too. Now, to somebody else, it might not be a miracle because it's not of a big magnitude, right? Somebody had an accident, the car fell over them, rode on top of them, but they came out without a scratch. That kind of thing is a big thing. So they're that's a miracle, right? But then those little things too, somebody being hungry and they find food, someone provides them food, it's a miracle. But to them it's a little thing, right? So I don't know how to explain.
What's funny? I just been here smiling she was feeding me. I'm not gonna lie, while I was getting ready for this video and everything for you came, in my head I was just okay, you know what I consider a miracle is waking up every morning, and she just said the exact same thing. Honestly, as she said, I think she's literally said everything I had in mind. Miracles, as she said, it's like people look at it as a greater magnitude of thing. Like it has to be something like you see and then you're like in so much shock, like you can't even explain, you're stuttering about it. But like our daily lives honestly is a constant miracle. That now this is our opinion, right? Now from our understanding, we want to come to you guys and be like, okay, is this how you guys view it too? Because like I heard different things, like okay, the Oxford Dictionary, right, defines miracle as a surprising and welcome event that is not explainable by natural or scientific laws. But then if you think about it, scientists can come here and tell me how I wake up in the morning, like, oh, your brain needs to shut down, it has done this and reboot, and then when it gets to a certain time, or it has got to a certain this, oh yeah, it's time for your brain becomes active again and you're awake. There are times that I set alarm self, I don't wake up.
Exactly.
So I don't know, like, you know, there's so many things that I think in fact there's this like how what's it called, the world is in this sphere shape or whatever, it's around, you know what I mean? Like, and but then like there's no part, I don't know if you guys have ever gone to any part of the world. I don't think there's anywhere I've ever driven to that the road started going like this, because if you technically think about it, it's round, so at some point you should be going down, like, or upside down or something. There's no place in the world that's upside down. I don't know if you guys know somewhere, but I think that kind of thing it should be considered a miracle, because we are living in this world that is considered a sphere. So basically, like, all I'm just trying to say is our understanding of like what a miracle is our daily lives, everything we do, even though like obviously right now in the world every little thing it can be explained scientifically. That's the word.
They try
to explain it scientifically. It's like someone told me that, oh, the reason why human beings are existing is because of evolution from bacteria. I heard that thing somewhere and I'm just like, honey, what? Like, did you miss the point of God created Adam? Because like, really think about it, like think about how did human beings even start? Like, how do we have so many of us in the world? It started from one man, you know what I mean? And then like scientists will come and tell me we evolved from bacteria. Which bacteria? Please. So like that's just what we brought to you guys today, and like we need help, so share this to as much people as you can and everything. Like I don't know who you want to share it to, or if you have answers yourself, please leave comments for us or anything. Feel free to send us like direct messages on our Instagram. So our Instagram name, I'm gonna put it somewhere in the video and all of that. And like we want to see you guys come back again. Like we're all gonna come with videos, you know.
Every week
we'll bring a video. So like just, you know, expect us the same way we are expecting you guys to do what you're supposed to do. Did you got anything to say?
I do.
I was expecting you got it.
No, I have nothing to say. But more like I have a question. Like,
she always has a question.
No. To you, I think I have a question to you. So like,
okay. So
we have said like, you know, our different understanding of what miracles is, and basically like I'm thinking conclusion is that, you know, even the little things are miraculous, right?
Of
because
course.
it comes from a greater being, which we believe in God, right? Yeah. So why do you think that it is so hard for people to believe in miracles?
Well, before you believe in miracles, don't you have to believe in God first?
Like, but then that's the thing, though. I know some Christians that don't understand the concept of God, but they also believe in miracles. I know some Christians that understand God but still don't believe in miracle.
To you guys.
I'm asking you now.
I don't know, because like, okay, what I think is, if you're a Christian, if you are truly a Christian, like a born again Christian, like I feel like you should have like at least the slightest bit of understanding of what miracles are. At least like, even if not so like what's the word I'm looking for, like so distinct, like as in specific, like okay, you know that my walking every day is a miracle or whatnot. I feel like you've read the Bible, like, you know, because being a Christian like has to do with like studying the word. Like some people will tell you they are Christians, but then they don't read their Bible until Sunday when the pastor says open to the book of I promise you, like there's like I've seen a lot of people inside church and say open to the book, or some people go to like the menu and they're looking for where the book is.
I'm not going to lie to you, sometimes I'm like that. There's some Bibles. No, I'm not going to lie to you, because I went to a Catholic primary high school.
And that's different. So
I don't know.
Yeah, the Bible that Catholics use and like, you know, Pentecostals use are different. But that's a different case. But then you see these people like being like in church for like 30 something years and you're still checking, are you serious? Like that means like this is studying the Bible, praying one-on-one. I feel like those are things that as a born again Christian you're supposed to do. So like your understanding of miracles cannot be a layman's understanding. Because the layman's understanding is just like, oh damn, whoa, that happened. And then mind you, if they are scientists, they're gonna start looking for all the heliums and calciums and everything that made it. Oh no, like bruh. Sometimes it pisses me off to listen to scientists talk. Like I studied science and I'm just like, are you guys missing the religious part? Because like, you see something like you don't want to argue in school, especially because they'll be like, oh, this is why this and this. But then as a Christian, like a lot of things, what do you call it?
There's just honestly speaking, I think for me, like studying science, like also, I honestly believe that my faith makes a lot of things, makes me sane sometimes, because some scientific explanations is just like, and then like honestly it's like and then like for a Christian, and it's just like, oh, it's God.
We know what it is. Exactly.
It's God. It's just so simple.
In fact, I can't even think of a random example right now. But like, there's just something to just tell you. They'll be like, oh, because of this that went through this after like 50 years, this happened, and then it dissolved. And then in my head, I'm just like, yeah, God did it. Like,
exactly.
It's a one sentence answer. Like, why make things so complicated? Like scientists out there, y'all should calm down.
Like, calm down.
No,
please,
keep doing your good work. No, keep doing your good work, because obviously, like at the end of the day, but really think about it. It's God that made them knowledgeable.
But God holds the science.
He is the science.
He's the scientist.
He's the everything. Well, before we start doing our it's true. Before you leave us, let us allow you to leave us. What?
No. What?
Was that I promise you, I was thinking it in my head, but what I was thinking in my head didn't come out of my mouth. It stopped in my nose.
I bet I don't have the time to do it. It stopped in my nose. So what's my answer? Did you give me an answer?
Oh. So we'll catch you guys on the next video.
Alright guys, whatever. Obviously she doesn't have an answer. If you guys know, seriously, I really want to know. If you guys have an opinion, you should have an opinion. Everyone is entitled to an opinion. So please make sure you leave a comment down below.
Tell us what you think. Like, subscribe, share, and check out our previous video. As I said before, you will enjoy it.
You will.
I can guarantee you. If I still enjoy it, you will enjoy it.
You will.
Yeah.
So until next week guys, catch ya
later.